first things first, I want to give credit to Lipy for showing me the Oni Flick in the first place. He is the #1 Oni on the leaderboard, so if you could, just please follow him, check out his channel, and say hello. He's a really cool guy, so if you could do that, that'd be awesome. And without further ado, let's go! So for those of you who want to TLDR, basically, when you're doing the Demon Dash, before you flick, you just look up, and then you hit left click or swing, and then you flick like you normally would. So the obvious risk that you have to account for is the fact when you're looking up, you're not really keeping track of the survivor anymore, so it's a little bit of prediction here and there, but the benefit is that you get to flick up to, anywhere from 150 to 180 degrees, depending on how quickly you can swing. So this right here is a regular Oni Flick, so 90 degrees, the usual. Nothing fancy, just, the standard Oni Flick. And this right here is the Oni 180 Flick or 150 Flick, depending on how far you can swing. And yeah, you see here, I can get the shell right in that corner. Here's a more extreme example of a straight up 180 Flick. So first things first, I'm going to be showing you the regular Flick with Oni that most people can do, which is just a 90-degree turn. Now take note, on this Flick coming up, look and notice how I look straight up to the sky before I do the Flick, and see how much of a difference that is. There you go. And that's all there really is to it. And now I know some of you might be curious, can this be done on console or controller? So I plugged in my controller, as you can see. I got the controller buttons to show up, and I tried to do the 180 Oni Flick, and it doesn't seem to work on controller. Which kind of signals to me that the whole 150 or 180 Oni Flick is somewhat tied to probably DPI or sensitivity of some sort with the mouse. That being said, is this a J-Flick scenario where you need to play on high sensitivity? No, the Oni Flicks that I've been doing on PC with my mouse have been on default, so I play on 800 DPI just default, and my in-game sensitivity is 0%. Okay, that being said, I just want to get this out of the way and let you guys know. I'm not advocating or stating that you have to learn unintended game mechanics to be good at the game or at the killer that you're playing. I feel like people have maybe misinterpreted what I've said in the J-Flick video, thinking that you have to learn how to J-Flick to be a good blade. That's not the case, all right? Because that's a load of bullshit. You shouldn't have to learn unintended mechanics, aka exploits, to be good at a killer. It's just something that, I just wanted to bring to light for people who are curious about it, and that's literally it. And I guess you could say there's some personal motivation and, trying to figure out YouTube algorithms, since YouTube seems to really enjoy when I have videos talking about unintended mechanics over the other Blight content that I've made where I don't J-Flick. So, you take that for what it is. Anyways, I just wanted to put that out there. You don't have to learn it. You don't have to learn unintended mechanics to learn how to be a good Oni. That's just how it is, okay? Nothing's going to replace having good killer fundamentals. And that comes with time and active learning and practice. Anyways, that's it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if this Oni Flick, I don't know, tutorial, guide, whatever you want to call it, if you found that useful or interesting, yeah, feel free to comment, like, whatever the YouTubers say. Okay, just have a good time, all right? And yeah, I'll catch you guys later.